Hey everybody, what's up? A lot of people have been asking, not really me directly, but just asking around the net and on YouTube, on other videos on YouTube, what about Are You Afraid of the Dark Seasons 1 through 5? I thought I'd make a video addressing that because, you know, I'm a big Are You Afraid of the Dark fan, so I'd kind of like to talk about that. What's going on with that is there's a dispute between the rights, who owns the rights, the merchandising, whatever, between an American company and a Canadian company. And also Nickelodeon doesn't want to, for some reason they don't want to distribute the show. I don't have a clue why, because they already distributed 6 and 7. But anyway, 1 through 5 was filmed in Canada by a Canadian company, is what the deal is with those. Season 6 and 7 were filmed in America by apparently an American company. I don't know if Nickelodeon filmed them or what, I don't know. But apparently what happened was after season 5, you know, with the original cast, some people, you know, they just felt, I guess the Canadian group just felt that, you know, they're out of high school now, you know, they wouldn't have time to go up in the woods and tell those stories anymore. So they just quit filming. And season 5 was the last season. And then an American company tried to bring them back. And like I said, I'm not sure if it was Nickelodeon or not. But they tried to bring season 6 and 7 back. And some of the stories were pretty good. I mean, they were kind of scary, you know, I guess. But they don't compare to the, you know, the originals, 1 through 5. They just don't compare. I'm sorry. 6 and 7's okay, but they don't compare, really. They don't. But anyway, season 6 and 7 were released in America because either Nickelodeon or somebody filmed them. Okay, so they distributed them. But the problem with season 1 through 5 is that bird is about to go drive me insane. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so season 1 through 5, okay, unfortunately I don't think anytime soon, at least, they're not going to be released in the United States. Because, I mean, there's a hot and heavy dispute on rights. Like, I don't see the big deal, but whatever. Who owns the rights to the show? Who cares who owns the rights to the show? The show is awesome. Just release it. But, you can get season 1 through 5 on places like Amazon and stuff like that. I wouldn't suggest doing that because they're going anywhere from $200 to $135 on Amazon. Okay, don't do that, guys. Don't do it. Don't pay that much for them. I've got season 1 through 3 bootlegged. Okay, if you go online and just type in "Are You Afraid of the Dark" episodes online, excuse me, there'll be things that pop up, okay? All the episodes are online, okay, for free. So that's what I did. I bootlegged season 1 through 3 because I am not going to pay $135 for it. That's for sure. I'm not going to do that. So I just bootlegged them, and I suggest if you're Are You Afraid of the Dark fans, that's what you do as well. I mean, that's just my opinion, but that's what I did. If you want to do it, that's cool. You know, but I refuse to pay that much for them. I haven't got season 6 and 7 yet because, like I said, they don't really compare. You kind of have to let them grow on you to season 1 through 5. I might pick them up because you can find those at Best Buy or anywhere for like $15 because, you know, they're everywhere in the United States. Season 6 and 7 are. But the ones that are hard to find are season 1 through 5 because they were never released here, unfortunately. So that's the deal with Are You Afraid of the Dark season 1 through 5, and I'm afraid that the only way we're going to get Are You Afraid of the Dark seasons for a long time, at least 1 through 5, is if we bootleg them. And that's going to be the only way, guys. Or unless you have somebody in Canada that can, you know, go buy them for you and then send them down here to you. But, you know, as for us Americans, you know, I think bootlegging is the best chance we've got as far as getting those seasons, unfortunately. So, maybe we'll have an official release one day. Maybe they'll quit bickering about the rights and all that crazy stuff. But until they do, you know, like I said, bootlegging is our best bet. So, but that's how I have season 1 through 3 bootlegged. I might go pick up season 6 and 7. Maybe. Some of the stories are good. I mean, I guess I'm down in it a little bit, but some of the stories are good in 6 and 7. They're just not as good as the originals, and they don't have the original cast, which always kills the show. But you know, kind of like Sliders. You know, so after the original cast and Sliders went out, God, that show went downhill. But anyway, you know, here's to hoping. You know, I hope one day that we have an official release. But I don't think we're going to have one for a long time, guys. So, and you know, that sucks. But peace, love. Everybody have a good day. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope I answered some of your questions. You can write to Nickelodeon. You can write in and ask them why they don't distribute season 1 through 5. And they'll tell you that the Canadian company owns the rights. And there's a right problem, distributing problem, something to that effect. But anyway, peace, love. I love you all. Have a good day.